This is Ohio Fish Rescue. Perfect. What the?
All right, and now we have them carrying the pallets to the back. Tracy and Trevor's got the pallets, and then Randy, turn around, Randy. She's carrying wood. Hey, you're on camera, don't do that. There you go. We put them all to work. You can see I got to get it. I mowed all this, but I didn't mow across the river there. Look at that pile of stuff they have to move. Here they all coming back. Grab more pallets. This big pile's almost down. They're working hard. Kids be working hard. Earning their community service. Let me see. Trevor, he got in a little bit of trouble. Tracy, she's always in trouble here, so she's just putting in work. Randy, what did she do? I think she got caught doing graffiti on the wall of the school. But I think Trevor's got 20 hours. Tracy got a gazillion hours of community service, and Randy, she's got I think 40 left. But we get stuff done around here. Community service. We had 2 kids that didn't show up today. Taking them all across the river there for a big bonfire. This is all the pallets they left from the rock, from the pond, and from the pool conversion. There were a bunch of pallets left. They're still here. And then there's a pile of like leftover pieces of lumber and stuff. All there we go. This big pallet with all this here, and then this lumber here, the plywood is left from the guys putting in the slab on the addition. And this was left over from last summer, never put away. I can't believe it still holds air over the winter. But we're getting it done. As you can see, across the river there, that is one big pile for the bonfire we're going to have. All right, show me that ingenuity. This is what happens when you give kids playtime. They think they're being geniuses. What was it?
The liar's bone. Some animal, I don't know what.
That's his chew bone, the chew toy.
Yeah, I can tell. That's not rawhide.
You got to pull together. There you go. Look at Randy playing in the river. They're over there working. She's here playing. You ever seen that before, Trace? Oh, okay. Are you sitting around on a job again? What happened?
I was pulling this as hard as I could. It snapped, and I just kind of went.
You went with the flow.
To the ground and on his back. I wish I was recording. His feet went up sky high in the air. Tracy's pulling on hers. She's got it. All right, well, let's retie this. All right, this is the last load of stuff going on in the fire pit. Let me show you what these guys have done. Across the little bridge there, that whole pile of pallets and junk wood, and that pile there, that's for burning. Let me zoom in on that. That's the first pile to burn. This is to feed the fire. That's to feed the fire. This is to feed the fire. And then when you come back across, this is all to burn and get rid of. These are all the roots.
Carrying a branch down the side of the house.
Oh, Randy's actually working? Let me zoom in and see if we can actually see this. This is a rare event. Randy actually working. Look at her go. She's up there laughing. She knows I'm videoing her. Look at her. She's bringing that big old bush. You the man, Randy. Look at her putting in work. Come on. Looks like you're getting worn out, Randy.
What?
Looks like you're getting worn out. All that dirt around the roads that weighs everything. Oh, you're dragging that in the grass, making lines.
I don't give a shit. There. I'm done.
You're done for the day? That's it?
Done.
Ain't no more?
At least.
There's still one more up there.
Is there really?
Yeah, I gotta bring it.
On my way.
This is funny. Look at these girls working their butt off. There are entire shrubs you're dragging back here.
There you go.
Now watch their attitude when they're done.
Well,
You tired?
a little bit.
You tired?
Yeah,
You want to quit?
yeah.
Okay, tell you what. As soon as this right here is on the other side for the fire pit, we can call it a day. And here they are taking the rest of the shrubs across the river. We got one more big one here, and then a tarp full of the little stuff. Look at you go, Trace. Throw it onto the burn pile over there.
I'm trying. I throw like a girl, remember?
Nailed it. Let's see that arm, see how she throws.
Why are you whispering to your phone?
Because I'm talking to my followers, not you.
Oh my god. What are you doing?
I want to see how you throw.
You just did.
Go ahead.
That was heavy. I got over the river asshole.
Wow.
Dying. Gone.
Don't let him fall off the side. You can't cut the corner. That whole back end's got to go over. Don't let it fall off the side of that. There you go. Now you're working it. That's what you can get done when you work together in teamwork. Now that was the last of the roots from the pond dig out front. Take it on over there, as close as you can to the fire. Remember the shrubs and all the roots from the digging of the pond up front. So our front yard is officially clean now. I've got to still clean the driveway up some more, but all the roots and plants and bushes.
Very muddy.
That's good there.
Their shoes are already fucked. Mine are not.
All right, come on. We're done. Good job, guys.
Shit, that was a lot.
Look at you. You're not that muddy.
I'm covered.
You were worried you were going to get muddy. Look at you. They're not muddy at all.
I know. My shoes aren't. Look at my pants.
Let me see your shoes.
My shoes are
They were
wet.
nice and clean when you came over.
I know, right?
Then you got a little bit of mud, just a smidgen on your pants there.
A lot on my pants. It's all dry. Come off because it's dry now.
You got mud on your face.
No.
No, right there, a little bit closer, right by your ear. Closer, right in there, yeah. Now down by your chin. Okay, now let me see the other side. Oh my God. Yeah, all over by your lips there.
God damn it.
There was no mud anywhere. Just messing with you.
You're an asshole.
Stop swearing so much.
Joe says, but you are rich. Really? Nice and close.
They're gonna start holding hands here in a minute.
It looks like it.
Doesn't it?
Oh shit. Getting so close.
Right. You two done with your leisurely walk through the stroll
Through
together?
the meadow. Meadow of wood.
If they were in a relationship, Tracy'd be the dominant one.
She would be. That's why she's up front.
You know, I got to edit all this off of here now. Okay. Trevor just left. Randy just left. We got all them branches cleaned up, all them roots cleaned up, all the plywood, all the pallets. This is what's left up front. This little pile of dirt. We need to rent a bobcat or something, or have one of my buddies come over and move this into the backyard so it's out of our driveway. But as you can see, we got the rest of the driveway clean. From this lane here all the way over to there. All we got to wash out is this lane. And Josh's car is parked there for the weekend. He went to someplace with his buddies, out in the mountains somewhere. But there's the swing. We're going to hang that back up today. And the pond, you can see the grass is coming back. This was a muddy mess all the way out to there, and now it's come back all the way to the tree, where it's just left a little bit of mud here, like a path going around it. It rained last night, so the pond overflows right there in the corner and goes down into the grass there and leaves that muddy mess. So I'm going to go and pull that tarp up a little bit more there. That's the lowest section. And it was almost clear last night. You could see the bottom and everything. And then it rained, and now I can't even see the bottom again. But it's coming along. It's getting better. And I've got all week. Oh, see here, this here? All these rocks, they're this style of rock and this style here. I want to get another pallet of it so that not just the pond is covered with these rocks, but I want to put a bed around this tree so that I don't have to mow between the tree and here. This will all be rock and, you know, gravel inside and plants and all that kind of stuff. And then I also want to do rocks around this. We took out the boards that were holding this up. This was railroad ties. I want to do rocks all the way around this thing here, and then do like a little water feature in there and make it look like our pond. And the same thing over there on that tree. Do like the neighbors have their trees in rocks. I want to do mine in rocks that matches the pond here. And then the lights that are in the pool or in the pond, I want to have one back here, like right here in this little area, pointing up at this tree, so it lights the tree up the same color as the pond. And then see them 2 trees right there? So this tree and this tree I want to have lit up from somewhere. It's like at the base of this tree, coming back and lighting all that up. So when the lights are on for the water, it also lights up the house and these trees at nighttime all the same color. And I can control that from in the house. So I think I need 3 lights, water feature or 2, and plant some grass seed and some mulch in here, and another pallet of this rock. I'm going to have to get a hold of Pondscape of Youngstown. That's it. Tony. He's the man that orchestrated the rock here. So I'm going to have to get a hold of him and get another pallet of this rock and finish the yard out like this. The city just came and dug up out there and they re-grass seeded that. But then the front yard will be done. A little bit of grass seed. It's getting there, slowly but surely. We've had so many projects going in, all at once. While I was doing the addition, we were doing the pond build. Pond build just gets done. I'm trying to do plants in there, and then we get the koi pond building, and it's been crazy. So today we had community service all day, and they just left, and we've got a few hours left of the day, and we're going to go ahead and get some more things done. But we get to sleep tonight, and at 6 o'clock in the morning we get to get up and drive to Chicago to meet Greg Wittstock up there at his something to do with plants in his ponds weekend, where they sell a bunch of plants and they have a big get together. And I'm going up there and meeting Greg up there. He's going to give us a bunch of plants for this pond. Very nice of him. He was done and out of here, but he's going to donate a bunch of plants now. So that man just keeps giving and giving. But we're going to come back here and landscape Monday, and this should be looking really nice then. So we shall see. Keep watching, and of course, if you ain't subscribed, subscribe and follow along with us. Take care, guys.